follow. Hi, everyone. How are you? Hello. Sorry. My name is Incredible or just Ray, whatever floats your boat. Welcome in. Y'all are getting in right at the beginning of stream. We are going to be playing some Dragon Age the Veilguard today. Thank you, Ash, so much for the raid. Absolutely. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed Citadel. I saw that you were doing Citadel today. That's my favorite DLC in that game, so I hope you had fun with it. But yes, please, go take care of yourself. For those of you who just came in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, fully understand. Welcome in. If you want to hang out, watch some Dragon Age chaos, this is the channel to do that. I don't remember what we're doing today. I've been out for a whole week because I was traveling and I'm back, but I'm pretty sure we have companion quests. I know for surezies we've got side quests, and if all else fails, I guess there's a main quest. We could do that too. But hello everyone. All right, I am still getting some stuff set up. I heard my raid announcement thing and I was like, I have to come say hi. Okay, let me finish doing this and that. And I think we're good to go. Hi again. All right, you guys, I hope you have had a lovely week. It has been far too long since I've gotten to hang out with everybody here. My trip went well. It was really nice. It was a much needed couple days away from the office. Good way to reset, recharge the battery. But we're back. And today was a pretty decent day, a decent Monday back after a little vacation. I don't know about you guys. My first day back in the office after being out for a few days, my brain refuses to cooperate. Absolutely not. It won't do it. But it was actually okay today. Kind of. We had some issues. We had some rude people today. That's how it goes with every job. So for today, we are jumping back into Dragon Age the Veilguard. Like I said before, we've got a bunch of quests. I still don't think my quest log is as thick as I like my quest log to be. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. So we are going to check our quest log. I want to say we have one companion quest left. Then we'll do side quests, as is the usual. And then when we've run out of everything else to do, we'll get back to the main story. To that end, I see no reason to delay. We're going to jump in. Just as a quick moment of housekeeping, schedule is back to usual as of this week. So stream today, stream on Wednesday, and stream on Saturday. We are back to our usual schedule. Hello, Dragon Queen. How are you doing? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump in because I've been missing this game. I don't know what I'm gonna do when Dragon Age Veilguard's over. I really truly don't know what I'm gonna do when the Veilguard's over because I don't want to be done with Dragon Age. We may just automatically run and see how I can handle insanity. Or not insanity, it's not called insanity in Dragon Age. I think it's called just hard nightmare. We'll see, because y'all know me, if I'll just jump straight to the hardest level. I'll be like, yeah, I managed to beat it, kind of, on normal. That means I can handle nightmare. Hey. Good, how are you? Did you get rest? I did get rest. I was overly ambitious when I said that I would still be streaming last Saturday. I don't know why I said I could do that. I know me. Anytime I travel, even if it's not very far, but traveling in and of itself, even though it's fun, is exhausting. And when I got back when I got back on Saturday, my brain was it was dead. And I didn't get back. My train was delayed, so I didn't get back until, let me see, I got back to my house at 6:30. So I would have had an hour to get back from the train, try to reset my brain, and get into it would not have worked. It would not have worked. Nightmare and Veilguard and Inquisition, super fun. I'm looking forward to it. The only thing off the top of my head that I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna handle that in Nightmare because I don't know how I survived it in regular, was the Descent DLC. That one part of Descent where it's just wave after wave after wave. Ah, that was a lot. Origins is rough. I had to play Origins on easy. My brain does not like the Origins combat. It did not like how combat combated in Origins, so I unashamedly was on easy for the entire time. I was like, I am not here for this combat system, I'm here for the story. You got the achievements for Nightmare on Origins and Never Again. Understandable. Understandable. I don't know if I'm as strong a woman. I don't know if I could do that. I'll do it for DA2. I'll do it for 2. You've never done Nightmare, I'm not that brave. I mean, I haven't gotten around to it in a bit. I apologize. I will get back to Mass Effect, I swear. But y'all have watched me struggle my way through Mass Effect on Insanity. Oh, it's insane. It sure is. Inquisition was your least favorite for combat, really? DA2 requires a very specific mage build to get through even the prologue on Nightmare. Oh my god. Oh, you can hang? Hey Ash, I want to know, how did you like Citadel? When I saw that you were playing the Citadel DLC today, I was very excited. That is one of my favorite DLCs, just in general. So I was like, I'm so mad I'm at work. I wanted to watch this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump over. All right.
My mama said my daddy's name was
Low.
like Dynamite. So did my mama.
Oh, hush up, little girl.
You kind
A
of
lot of
expected
cats
no
have that
combat
name.
or puzzles, appreciated the levity. Yup. All right. Music on this loading screen always gets me so like, yeah. DA2, I'm gonna have to look into that because I started a DA2 run a very long time ago after, like right after we finished Dragon Age 2, I started a new run. And I didn't put it on Insanity, or sorry, Nightmare. I was just doing a regular run, but I stopped playing as soon as I got the quest to recruit Anders. I was like, you know what? It's too soon. It's too soon. I did this way too soon. I need a second. I need a moment. But that would be fun. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing an attempt at DA2 Insanity. I'll probably do not Insanity. Insanity's in my brain because that's what I'm used to. My first BioWare game was Mass Effect. So Nightmare in Mass Effect is called Insanity. I will not get that correct. I'm gonna put that out here right now. Watching you play on Nightmare would be so fun. Y'all mean watching me fail on Nightmare. I see you. I see you. But no, I'd do it. I'd do it. It could be fun. I do wanted to reiterate, Wednesday stream moving forward, we'll still have like easy breezy beautiful cover girl streams, but I do want to focus in on playing some shorter games that I've never played before. Starting with, I have a friend who was utterly flabbergasted and abhorred by the fact that I have never played Undertale. I own it. I've never played it. I've never even opened the game. I don't even think I've downloaded it from my Steam library. So I think we'll maybe play that one because I've been told that that one's a slightly shorter game. I don't know. Oh, okay. KOTOR is shorter. All right, we could do KOTOR. But yes, if you guys have, recommendations for fun, shorter games that we could do on Wednesdays, I do have 50 hours. All right. I do have a recommendation like widget on my about page, or you could put it in the suggestions for stream thread in the Discord. So if there is a shorter game that you think would be fun, and isn't gonna break the bank to get, I'm down for it. I'm down to start exploring some shorter games. I think it would be fun. But yeah, all right, that being said, let me look at my quest log. I don't remember what all I have. Ah, yes. Yes. So we did do a few main quest things last time. Oh, you finally bought all the DLC for DA2. I loved the DA2 DLC. It was so much fun, Dragon Queen. I loved it. Loved it. I'm also just, I love DA2. I understand the struggles DA2 had, but I loved that game. Hawk, still my favorite pro tag. God, I love her. All right. Why? So yes, we did do the quest to meet Morrigan last time, and we got to see Inky. God, it felt good. It felt so good to see Inky. I was a little like, oh, because whenever she was on screen, I was like, yeah, she really doesn't look that close to what Inky looked like back in DAI. I had a hell of a time remaking my Inky in this game, from like colors not being as saturated as they were on the Inquisition. What's the thing I'm thinking of, that the reason that they couldn't just import your Inky to this game, because the two games are built on different, they have different brains. Oh, what's the word I'm thinking about? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Anyways, she didn't quite look correct, but it was still very good to see her, and I about lost my mind when I heard the voice actor start talking. So that was fun. The other main quest that we have is to find Evka and Antoine, which I believe is related to the Grey Wardens. So I'm really hoping that that means that we'll get to dive a little more into Davrin and Hassan's story. Hopefully go save the other Griffins. Pretty please. We do have one companion quest that is with Emmerich, and I think that's what we're gonna start with. I think, yeah, we only have one more demon in Hosberg. I guess it makes sense because I think they said there's a 15-year gap between Inquisition and Veilguard. She would have aged, yes, but like I got the face shape wrong. And your face shape doesn't change that drastically as you age. So that was the only part that I was like, man, 10 years after Trespasser, specifically. Okay. We are gonna start, let's start with Emmerich's quest. Actually, wait, we have people who want to talk to us. So we're gonna go talk to them first. We've got Lucanus and Davrin, and apparently Manfred is in Davrin's room right now. Why? Yes, Musical Finesse is our resident DA lore keeper, holder of all lore DA related.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
This was not the friendship that I thought that I needed, but now that I know that I do, I need it. I do.
Me, I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
No, why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
I have the books, thanks to the wonderful, glorious, and amazing Musical Finesse. I just have really had a hard time getting my brain to cooperate when it comes to reading. But I will read them. I swear to you, I will. My brain has not been kind as of recent. Ooh.
I'm sure a big strapping warden like you can handle a cat and a misfit skeleton.
What if Manfred
Cat?
bites?
A cat? Did I just call a son a
It's
cat?
probably just baby molars. This all sounds like too much fun for me.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
Oh, cute. Too cute. All right. Well, that was lovely. Fun little cutscene there. Let's go see what Lucanus has got for us.
Lucanus, where is he?
That's a great question. You had the little thingy to go talk to him. How did he get over there? I have to force time slots to read anything between homeschooling 4 kids, maintaining the house, and ADHD brain. Yeah, I don't know why. For me, recently, and by recently, I mean the last few years, anytime I sit down to try to read something, I can't focus. I just can't. My brain is pulled 1,000 different ways. And I've always had, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but it used to be when I would read, as I was reading, it was like a movie was playing in my brain of what I was reading. And if I couldn't get that like visual movie to play, I could not retain any of what I was reading. I would have to read the same page like 5 times to be able to remember or retain whatever it was that I was reading. I had this happen a few times with like books I had to read for school. I remember one of them was Wuthering Heights. I read that book 3 times. I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened in that book. None of it stuck. I couldn't remember any of it. I need that visual, like, brain movie. I don't know what else to call it. And if something stops me from being able to get that going, I can't retain. And recently it's been a lot harder for me to get that brain movie going. And so when I sit down and I read and I realize that I've read 3 pages and I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened on any of those pages, it's just kind of like, I don't know, disheartening. It's hard because then I feel I have to go back. I have to read it again. And sometimes I have to do that like 3 or 4 times before I'm finally able to remember what I just read. It's hard to get words to absorb, but pictures stick around forever. Yeah. And it's not like the books that I was reading forever ago when I was able to get that going, they weren't picture books. It wasn't like graphic novels. But while I was reading, I could supply the mental pictures. Like, it would just pop into my head. I've always had a very, like, I don't know, active photographic kind of memory. That's how I remember things. I remember things in images. And so if I can't craft that brain picture of the scene that I just read, I'm not gonna remember it. I'm just not. Social media is killing our attention spans. Yeah, that too. I do have bad habit of doom scrolling, which is funny because I didn't have TikTok for so long. And then I don't remember what convinced me to try and download it, but now it's
no
like
further. Isn't standing up to them supposed to
there.
work?
Let Lucanus go. Don't make us hurt both of you.
Oh shit,
What's going
that's
on?
Spite.
Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something.
What am I supposed to do?
Lucanus, wake up!
I swear to God, if that worked, what the hell?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian. in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you okay? Coffee can't fix everything. That's a lie. Coffee fixes everything, Rook.
Are you sure you're all right?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
It definitely
I'll
would
be
kill
more
you.
careful next time.
Mages can help. Can we talk to Spite? That's interesting.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone.
That's fair.
Don't worry about it. This won't happen again.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Thanks.
Shook up the bottle, but all I got was oil out of the dressing. Oh no, like a salad, like an oil salad dressing. Okay, hold on. Okay, that did not give me a quest. So we are going to the necropolis. I don't think we've traveled to the necropolis yet through our crossroads. So let's take a look here. We'll bring him because this is his quest and we're going to the necropolis. So that makes sense. He applies weaken, he detonates sunder. I don't remember. I think I can detonate sunder and apply overwhelm. Right? Beautiful. So he can detonate the overwhelm that I can apply. He can apply the sunder that Emmerich can detonate. Right? I think that sounds like a plan. Necropolis is fun, but it was one of your least traveled places. Okay. I just want all of the quests. And I want all of the loot. We'll just travel to our tracked quest. Okay, let's go perform the rites. Yeah. Yeah. I have a bad habit of like accidentally activating cap locks and having no idea that I've activated cap locks. It usually screws me over when I'm trying to like put in a password or something like that. It's always very fun. I guess we're continuing this way. What are these items that I'm apparently getting? And where am I getting them from? Supposed to go to a commander league, but feeling a bit under the weather, so we'll see. Oh no! Was this the competition that you were in before?
I spy trouble ahead.
Nope.
That probably hurt. Is everyone intact?
Yes, we are. No. Oh. Where are we going? And can I fast travel there? Gotta run. See you later. Yes, Ash, enjoy whatever it is you're going to do. I think you said something about coaching, so have fun. Ooh, what's this
fight ahead.
Not yet, Emmerich. There's something over here, and I would like to take a look at it. What's this?
Ah, the avenging crow!
Oh? Tightly rolled scroll. To effect a proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved, should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again, and again. After you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Can I open this
Let's
chest?
look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
Okay, let's go look for candles. I see candles.
We have company.
Ha! Easy. Okay, let's take a peek. See, this detonates Sunder. That applies Overwhelm. Already this, and then this. That should do a thing. Lovely, beautiful, awesome. And candle.
We need to close in.
Which one of you? Okay, so that's the one that applies the Sunder. Not 100% sure. Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm not 100% sure, but one thing I've noticed in both my playthroughs is I think some loot is only obtainable depending on certain decisions and things you do in game. Again, just observation, because I'm a get everything person when playing a game, and there's a select few that you can't get. I feel that. I am a massive loot goblin, and I think the biggest mistake this game made was telling me that I had an unlimited inventory, because I'm gonna put that to the test. I am the person who can't, I have to loot all the things. I guess technically I do have my big spell out right now, but I don't quite want to use it just yet.
We're attacking from afar.
I'm gonna have you Sunder. I'm gonna detonate the Sunder this time, but I'm gonna have you do this one.
They're all yours.
Okay. Right, challenge
Last
accepted.
candle.
Exactly.
The vaults should be quieter now.
The air grows lighter already.
You tell me that I can have unlimited loot, and I'll be like, okay, bet. Give me all of it. All right, here we go. Hello, Emmerich. Oh, this is pretty. A little creepy, but pretty.
Thank you again for coming.
Dancing skeletons.
My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent.
Oh,
Manfred
Manfred.
found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
You did the same in Diablo, took everything but the inventory limits, got frustrating. Which Diablo? She says as if she's played any of them. I've played a little bit of Diablo 4. And that's about it. Still getting a lot of gloom. This is creepy. This is neat. Solid. Yeah, still kind of gloomy.
Not sold on the healing power of skeletons.
Diablo 3 you've not played 4 yet. Okay.
That one's livelier.
I should play the older Diablos.
Here.
I've heard they're really good.
Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
It'd only be right.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Stepdad played 2 since it came out. And some of the items he has are amazing. He's the one who got you into it. Okay. I never played a lot of
Care to light
Diablo.
the candle, Rook?
I did play. Yeah, he drops that and then just ignores it. I did play an unhealthy amount of World of Warcraft. That
Look
was
at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens, a very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. That was a game I had to step away from a few years back.
So the necropolis
it
actually
was
shuffles its rooms around?
From time
unhealthy.
to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
You want to play WoW so bad. I've never really had the time, but now that my kids are older, I'm going to start. There's part of me that's wanted to play the new expansion, Midnight, because supposedly it deals a lot with one of the factions that I always used to love. But I have a difficult past with that game, so if I were to play WoW again, I would have to have very serious limitations on myself.
Widower.
You know your plans.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Bet you'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons liberated from a few magisters.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
It is a really fun game.
Here anyway?
It's a fun game.
Excellent question. We rarely should
So
take
long
a new
as you
census.
don't let it control your life, like I did. I got a little too much into like pushing mythics and stuff like that, and was in an unhealthy place mentally if I wasn't like doing enough DPS, because we all had the add-ons that, you know, measured how much damage you were doing and what your output was, and never feeling like I was doing quite enough. Even if I was playing with friends, it was just, it turned into a very unhealthy cycle of expecting way too much from myself and being way too hard on myself. So yeah, I think if I were to play that game again, it would be purely to experience the story. It would have to be very, very careful. with how I played that game again. I also have really bad luck in World of Warcraft. I remember there was this one dragon mount I was trying to get, and I had an add-on that counted how many attempts you had, and it was some ridiculous like 0.001% drop, but it had the potential to drop from any boss in any dungeon during the time walking events. And I really wanted this dragon. It was a unique dragon skin. It wasn't a recolor of an existing skin. I wanted this dragon so damn bad. And like, one of my friends got it after like 500 attempts. Another friend got it after a couple thousand attempts. I gave up at around, I think I was close to 10,000. I was close to 10,000 boss kills trying to get this goddamn dragon. And I finally gave up. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep doing this to myself. Had neighbors who I was live. They even started a group that would go out as characters and play it live. It was very strict. They took it a little too seriously. Yeah, no, like a ridiculous number of attempts. Funny story. My name, Ray, actually comes from my old, like a really old WoW character I had. Ray, that R-A-E was in the name, but that wasn't the character's name. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it was difficult to pronounce according to my raid leader. And so, because that person could never pronounce my character's name, they just took Ray out of it, and they would call me Ray during raids because they were sick and tired of trying to figure out how to pronounce my character's name. And that group that I raided with, I also had a few IRL friends in that group, and they started calling me Ray, and then other friends who joined our friend group started calling me Ray, and it just kind of stuck, and that's the name that I've chosen. Yeah. So, I used to play a lot of WoW. Played a lot of World of Warcraft.
You'll need to light
Never
these
played WoW.
candles
I
as
did
well.
play Final Fantasy with the award-winning expansion, free for 30 days. Sorry, can't mention the game without saying that it's the law. I tried to get into Final Fantasy, the MMO. I tried really hard. To get into that game. Admittedly, I had never really played any of the other Final Fantasies, so I didn't have like a nostalgia connection or an understanding of any of the lore. I do know that all the Final Fantasy games are relatively standalone. I couldn't. There was a few blocks I had with Final Fantasy, the MMO. I hated the UI. I could not get over how much I disliked the UI. And the free part of it was very slow. That first base game, I know I've had a lot of people tell me that I have to get through the first base game and like into the expansions, and then that's where it starts to get good. I couldn't get past the base game, and I also really struggled with the combat. I came into Final Fantasy right after I separated / stopped playing World of Warcraft, and I just remember going from the play style of World of Warcraft to the play style of Final Fantasy, to me, was way too jarring, and I couldn't get over like those differences. Maybe if I tried playing it now that I've had a few years separation from World of Warcraft as my baseline for like, this is what an MMO is supposed to be like, I might be able to do it. But I will say, one of the other MMOs that I did play for a little while, and I enjoyed it, I really did like it, was Guild Wars 2. That one was fun. I played that one for a little while. It was fun. It was a good time. And it's not free, but the expansions aren't ridiculously expensive. I just got a little frustrated with some of the way that some of the quests and the stories are gated behind purchases. Maybe I just did it wrong, but I had purchased the expansions, and then when I would go to play the quests in the expansions, it wanted me to buy the individual quest lines, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong and why I needed to buy the individual quest lines when I'd already purchased the expansion. And so I just kind of walked away from that one too. I haven't played an MMO in a very long time, which is maybe a good thing, because I have a tendency of letting them like take over my life.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook.
Oh, thank you.
I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Shadow dragons are used to weird architecture. More skulls here, though.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Play those games for crafting and I love crafting. Love crafting in an MMO. Ugh. I like crafting in all games. Like, games with a crafting system make me very happy. It's part of the reason why I still play the hell out of Ark.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Sorry.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
Oh. You gonna stop
Come.
the story there?
The next set of graves lies ahead.
Ah.
Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours.
In
As a
5
boy,
minutes.
the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
This part's fun, yeah. Just as a heads up, you guys, like our lovely ad announcer said, looks like we have an ad coming up here in about 5 minutes for those of you who are not subscribed to the channel or don't have Twitch Turbo. Yeah, this part's fun. I would like for him to tell more about his backstory. Keep talking, Emmerich.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
And that's why you have giant statues of skeletons? Kissing skeletons. Skeletons built into the columns. to comfort the living? Okay, all right. I do really like these, kind of like latticed, what's the word here? It's not a vase. It doesn't hold water. It holds veil fire. There's flowers coming out of it, and it's very pretty. Hey, Manfred. Where are we going, babes?
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes. He's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred?
Aww.
Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
You can ring my bell. Ring the bell.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay. All right, that ad looks like it's starting in about 2 minutes. Mentioned a haunting
you were really afraid
earlier.
of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Of course, I don't think about it. It's too heavy. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, of course.
Well, hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered.
Oh, Manfred.
Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
We're not gonna flirt in a graveyard. Very thoughtful. Anything for Manfred.
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse?
Aww, Manfred.
Cheers, Manfred.
All right. While performing rites on the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. Hold on. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, what else we got? Ravine Coast. Oh, right. We can't do this one yet. We need to come back when the caves of Shark's Mouth are available. Ooh, we have a few more Hall of Valors we could do. We forgot about that. Wolf statuettes in the crossroads. What is this? That's in the crossroads. The Gate of Corruption. We're not quite high enough level for that. Let's go to the Hall of Valor. Let's go do a few rounds.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hey, Shoma. How are you? Thank you for the lurk. All right, let's go see our girl. Let's go see our girl. Where are you at, mama? Am I in the wrong spot? I am in the wrong spot. Hold on.
For golden glory.
Hi, Isabella. Oh, I'm always so happy to see her. Okay, let's see here. What is a combination we haven't done yet? Flies overwhelmed, detonates weaken. Who can detonate weaken? She detonates weaken. We done this combo before? I don't know if we have. Wait, no, these both detonate weaken. That's not good. He applies weaken. I don't know if we've had these two together. Let's give this a go. And welcome back from the ads. Real quick, I did want to go...
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits, is that why you left the queue?
What? I was born in Darisman.
Do you have anything you guys want? Nothing like super particularly. Okay, that's upgraded.
Jenny just gifted a tier 1 subscription to Intergalactic Prince.
Thank you, Jenny, for the gifted sub. How are you? That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. All right.
Catch you at the hill.
I'm glad to hear that you are well. Thank you again. All right, we are gonna go. We've got 5 more matches to win. We're not gonna do all 5. We're gonna do 1,
Who
maybe
wants
2.
to get their blood pumping?
Let's go.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Every time we come here and I get to see Isabella,
Hang on to your hats.
It makes me happy.
We've got some new challenges for you today.
Okay, I can do this. We'll do that. And then you and you synergize together.
Not too bad. Coming in range.
Whoop. We'll do you. Let's see if that, yeah, okay, cool. That did arc over to him over there. Easy.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
I love you, Isabella. I'm gonna do one more.
I can't wait to see what you've got.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, fine. Go drink some milk or something.
What? Go drink some milk or something. All right, let's switch up the party. So we had Tasha and Nev last time. Let's do... He applies overwhelm, detonates weaken. Ooh, he detonates overwhelm. Applies sundered. Detonates weakened, applies overwhelm. And I can detonate sunder. So let's try these two.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous?
I am feeling very valorous.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
Is that just a... Okay, interesting.
We need to close these.
All right, let's see what we got here. Whoop. You and you. And then... Okay. Let's do this.
Nice hit, Rook.
Okay, that's two. We'll call that there. We don't want to do them all in one. I don't want to do them all in one go. We can't do this one. The demon in Hosberg. Where is the demon in Hosberg? Ooh, Grey Warden's final repose. Oh, out here. Okay. Pinnacle of its kind. Ooh, and there's quests. This is also where the main story quest is. So, if I go there, is it gonna automatically trigger the main story? Is what I want to be sure of before we go here. Why don't we do this one first? We'll go to the crossroads first, because this is the only other quest we've got.
I've hunted monsters and killed Darkspawn. But this place? It's beyond me.
Bill Nyquil Science Guy Quill! What is up, buddy? How are you? I just love your username so much. All right, we gotta get over here.
What?
Also, that is a fantastic use of emojis. I 100% approve. I approve of this. I'm also supposed to be looking for wolf statuettes here. I don't know what they would look like. I just drank a few cups of coffee, so I'm like, ah! I feel bad. I tried something new with my espresso machine today. I saw something about like, once you like tap down or tamp down the espresso puck, if you put a thin layer of light brown sugar on top of it and then brew through the brown sugar and into the espresso, it is actually very good. I don't like my coffee very sweet, so I did a very, very thin layer of the brown sugar, and it gives it enough to have that like depth of flavor without being overly sweet, which I like. It's very good. It's very good. Try that with cinnamon. Ooh. I'm also gonna have to try that with cinnamon. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Also tried it with cayenne, not too much. Ooh, that sounds good too. That sounds really good too. Ooh, hold on. Is my... Are we glitchy? How are we doing? Let's see.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Another assault.
Not too much? Okay, good. Nope, he's about to explode this, so I can't do that, but I can do this.
On it! Range incoming!
Yeah, no, I'll have to try that with cayenne though. That sounds really good. Maybe like a little chocolate too. Cayenne and chocolate in the coffee. That sounds good.
Your life for that!
Level 26.
Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
All right, hold on. We've leveled up. There was something over here. Okay, yeah, I was trying to get to this, and I did. We're level 26. I don't think I can progress any farther here until level 30. Correct. Heavy attack does more damage, which I already have. Upgrades control abilities. They generate 35% staff energy. Staff energy attacks with bonus damage and applies affliction when full. Okay, that's pretty good. Where else have we been building? I feel like there was something. Forming a takedown. Oh, grants health and ultimate. Wait, why do I have no points? What? I just leveled up. I should have a point. I didn't put it into anything, did I? I might have accidentally put it into that. Okay, that looks interesting. Duration abilities deal 25% more damage to enemies with low health, or apply 15% of your current mana as a bonus damage to blasts. I had this one before. It was fun, but I only currently have one companion who can do anything with overwhelm, so it was a little more limiting. Although that does look really cool. That looked really cool. See, I like the flavor of Evoker, but I don't know if I like this as my ultimate. You know? Yeah, we're gonna keep playing with it. We'll see how it goes. Oh boy, these are combos. I'm not very good at combos. What does this one do? Applies weakened. Threads of life and death corrupting an area on the battlefield. Enemies caught inside succumb to its deadly aura. Deals minor damage and applies necrosis. Each second the enemies are exposed. Okay, so area and duration. It's pretty cool. And then this is this one's ultimate. Be like death, drawing in the power of the fade and surrounding yourself with a necrotic storm. Slowly absorbs life before ending in a punishing burst, causing massive damage. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we may play with Deathcaller a little bit. But we're gonna keep this one's Spellblade. What is it? Oh, this is the big bird one. Yeah, he's cool looking. But that's a little more melee than I prefer to be. So those are our 3 specializations. Uses ice to control the battlefield and delivers powerful magical attacks. Yeah. Upgrades control for all active afflictions. Receive 1 additional stat. Projectile abilities launch an additional projectile. That's pretty good. Zone of destruction, hitting 3 or more enemies with an area ability grants enhanced damage. Deflect. Takedowns grant more mana. 10% resistance to abilities. Fade Conduit. Release at maximum charge. Killer Instinct. Oh boy, I'm getting to the point where I don't know what to put my skills into. It's too many options. I don't know where to go. I guess we'll do this so that we can start building a little more into the specialization. We'll decide whether or not we want to switch to another spec. Probably once we can at least get to the second tier item or abilities. Not items, that's not the word. Right, where is the uncovered crystal? Damn, there are so many crystals over here. Okay, let's see. What are the crossroads doing? The spirits of the crossroads do as they must. Philosophin, and do we all. Thank you, Solus. That's incredibly useful. Really helps your old friend pull together a rebellion against the Evanuris. Oh.
Not a problem.
Alright, we got some new stuff for Balara. Is it better? Detonation against fade-touched enemies. I kind of like detonation against barrier better. So we're gonna keep her current. Hey, Shoma. Bit of snark from Philosophin, yeah. Hey, when it comes to Solus, I think all of the snark is justified. I think our beloved egg boy deserves a little bit of sass. So there's supposed to be a ladder, and it's up there, and it's folded. So I cannot get up there yet. Where do I begin? There are crystals all over the damn place here. All right. You had another, aha. Draw power over time, then release a massive blast. Oh?
Alhamdulillah. We have company.
Can we not have company as we're leaping from one side to the other? Oh, they're all the way down there. I'm not gonna worry about them just yet. Ooh. Common light armor. Better defense and better ability damage for common armor? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see.
As you wish. Stay in cover. Coming at range.
Where's the other crystal?
Death is certain!
I can't. It's locked. Why is it locked? Okay, we'll come back if we have to. Thanks, bud. Okay, you two. Yes, you can back together.
There you go. Knock him down. Your life for that. Coming in range.
Snipers.
Sniper, no sniping. All right, is that all of them?
Everyone's still alive.
There we go.
The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
There we go.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, shit. Alright, let me see here. I've got... This can apply Overwhelm, which can detonate this. So let's start you, and then I'm gonna have him taunt. I can't... Can I not? I guess I can't stagger attack. Ooh, this is a new finisher.
Venatori built that.
We're in the clear.
Oh, that was new. It wasn't okay. I like the new finisher. These things are hard to see sometimes. Okay, hold on. One of them is pointing there. I think I'm too far. Figure out where the other one is. It looks like it's pointing this way. Yep. And there's another one pointing this way. There it is. That. It's not all of them. Where is the last one? This way. There it goes. Alright, you got more health. Very nice. So what is this? Oh. Statuette of the Dread Wolf. There's one over here. There's two over here. Can I get that? There's also apparently one up here. Where am I being led? No. I'm being led somewhere else. Hold on. Hold on. We're confused. Wait, what is the faction here that's got Oh, shadow dragons. I can't... Is this so that I can still interact with them? Because they're not available in Minrathous. So you can still gain faction points while their home base in Minrathous was destroyed. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that I can fix up their home base sooner rather than later. Okay, we have both apparently we have a wolf statuette and we have a chest up here somehow.
What does Spirit spend money on? Never mind.
It's a great question.
What do you have?
Delayed, but a great question. Why did the ladder go down there if you can't get to that platform? Shoma has the lightning fingers. Right, I think we have to go all the way around again, which is okay. Not ever so slightly inconvenient. Let's go this way. How do I get over there? Is this maybe...
Easy enough.
Nope. Well, dang.
Consider it done.
Ah! Yeah, how do I get there? Well, we'll try to get around to this side.
I'm on it.
How does one get up there? At least I've got this fixed now, so that's helpful. Ooh, is there another ladder over here? Oh boy. More.
There! Your master! Big dude! Let's finish this! They're at range!
My goodness.
Range incoming!
he dead yet? Jeez, he's not dead yet. Okay. You dead yet? Nope. Okay. You know what? Let's do a thing. Let's do this. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. This. Right? Yep. And I'm gonna get out of the way.
I set him up for
Princess Sulia. This man does not want to die. What is healing him? Is it you? You jerk? No more. We have, nobody else has any. I don't know what is happening here. I don't like it. Okay, he's got something. You can sunder. You can sunder. I can blow up sunder. And you can rule death from above.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Ah!
You've got trouble on your
Die.
End this.
My goodness.
They're down.
Okay, Ooh, we got a wolf statue.
Venerel altar.
Little wolfy footprints that went this way. There's the wolf. He's up there. Okay. Do I get up there? Is that just a...
Of course.
Okay, so I need... get up there first.
That's another barrier down.
Ah! Seriously? What the hell are these things? I think I might have missed that ever so slightly. Let's do these two. I'm gonna have you taunt.
Stay covered.
Why do I feel like that didn't happen? Oop.
Watch for ranged attack.
Stay covered.
Not bad, bro.
Where's the other one?
There. That's what the
What was
Venatori are
that?
after.
Oh, wolf statue!
That wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
Wolf statue. Ooh, wolf statue. Okay, cool. We got one. Let's see, can I activate... Yes, I can.
Easy enough.
Then another tiny wolf. We have another skill point. Hell yes. Mage core. Very mage core. We'll do you. Cool. Okay, I think that's about enough here. let's go do another quest. We could go back to the lighthouse and check out that memory before we start on the next quest in Hossberg. I like the idea. We have one here.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanures seek the magic of the Blight.
Is that
impossible? The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if instead
is that supposed to be Solus
and remained with me?
He has hair.
Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Were they lovers? Also, why does Solus have hair? This is weird. He has hair in all of these flashbacks.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
She did.
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
I don't think so. And ick. Yes, obviously. Maybe moving on. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
Yeah, they were doing it.
It sounded so tragic and romantic. Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
Alrighty.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Tell us the story.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
Add in 5 minutes.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Felt guilty. He was smug. He was worried. He was worried. He really wasn't smug.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solus. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously, too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal. What? Like in a dream? It was complicated.
Right.
She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Uh-huh.
Nice. The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay. Yep. Hey, Kai, how you doing? Realizing I've always said Andruil, not Andrul. Yeah, I would have said Andruil, or like, yeah. I don't think Andrul would have been my initial pronunciation of that.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
I don't like how far away from the group Rook is sitting. It feels so very lonely. Whoop! We got some skill points. Emmerich. What do we got here? This detonates sundered. That's a good one. Necrotic and applies quietus. Applies weakened. We're gonna keep building the two that can apply skills for now. Okay. Now I think it's time. Let's go to Hosberg. We're gonna encounter warden stuff, so I'm bringing Davrin. He can apply overwhelm, detonate weaken. Do all. He detonates weakened, applies sundered, right? She can detonate weaken. Can I? What? I feel like she has to be able to do something else, right? Applies overwhelm. Everybody applies overwhelm. No one detonates overwhelm. I don't know if we need another taunt. Okay, so they have the same ability because they're both warriors. Let me see here. So that tells me that she should be able to do sundered. Okay, she can also detonate overwhelm. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Let's check out what she's got here. Okay. Unactivated. First instance of healing is increased. The final is increased. We'll do one there. We'll do one in here. I think we're gonna bring... She can detonate Overwhelm, which either me or Davrin can apply. She can apply Sundered, which I can detonate. And I miss Harding, so we're gonna bring Harding. I think this is our first time to the wetlands.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area,
tinkering
and
with?
the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
Okay, it's good you're here. This is only the beginning. This is really bad. I knew this would happen. It's good you're here.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed,
her hair just
then the
changed
changes
color?
are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met,
Yeah, her hair
you tried
changed
to block
color
the
in the
sound
previous
out.
scene.
Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
A little worried now. I'm used to bad situations. We need a plan. Be sassy.
Okay, this all sounds awful, and we're standing in the middle of it, which is normal for me.
For us too.
So, what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to
What
find
are you
it.
tinkering with,
But
my
the way
friend?
the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No.
Her hair's white again.
Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Samples. That's gonna be gross.
Samples. That's gonna be... gross? That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the blight. And watch for Darkspawn out there.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
Okay. So, we have to find the Hosberg demon. Let's go check out our merchant. Oh, her hair is so cute. Oh my god. Look at her hair. I want to spin her around. We can see the back of it. That's adorable. Just gonna buy all of it. Can I not buy that? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, there we go. Probably enough ore. Quest acquired. Fit for a warden. What is this? Offer a gift. Okay. I will do this later. Right now we're hunting a demon. Let's take a quick peek at armor. Ooh, that has much higher stagger. We'll do this. Ooh, cute. All right, I like that. Yes, give her revival. This is new. We'll give him the nicer shield. Well, that's cool. Look at the giant griffin on it. That's our taunt. Pulling us on. This detonates weaken. This applies overwhelm. Grants invulnerable. Which we'll do you. On impact, deals 50% of the damage done to all the targets within 6 meters. On detonation, you gain rally party. Companions still increase damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. The Hermetic Pendulum. Vulnerability. Necrotic damage down. Stagger up. Necrotic damage up. Stagger down by a significant chunk. Keep him with what he's got. This is better. Nope. Nope. Do you have any storyline or area you've been enjoying more than others? Ooh. I don't know if enjoying more than others is the right word. So far, I've been really enjoying all of the companions' storylines. I am very curious to see what's going on with Harding. I hope that we can dive a little more into that soon. I'm hoping that means we can go see Volta again, because it sounds like Harding was talking about her before. So I think that would be super interesting. I'm also invested very heavily in saving the griffins. I love the griffins. I think they're super cute. So I'm very invested in that. I am hoping that by pushing this Grey Warden storyline a little farther, we can go save the griffins. I'm having a really, I think this is probably going to be one of the hardest games yet when it comes to choosing a romance, because I love everybody. I love everybody a lot. Ooh, I don't think Davern has a revival charge, so I'm gonna give this to her. He's our only boy with purple gear as of yet. Damage scaling based on missing health is increased. Damage versus low health. Or damage versus high health. Ooh, applies necrosis and bleeding on impact. Alright, that's pretty good. So I know we've gotten a few new things for Nev. Yes, the Griffin plot is so interesting to learn about Warden lore. Also griffins. It's impossible to go wrong with griffins. I get the choosing romance is tough thing. They made a lot of characters very compelling. Yes. Yes, they did. They definitely were like, you know what? The hardest choice you're gonna make in this game is who to love. 100%. Damage up and stagger up. We'll give her that. Okay. Bonus ability damage is up ever so slightly. Bonus stagger from detonations. Do this one. Oh, that's cute. I also love the hair physics on her hair. Whee! Which I think that this was a hairstyle that I could choose. I kind of remember the, like, blade in the hair. Although, question for Tosh. As a girl with long hair myself, rather, as a person with long hair myself, hair is heavy. Like, when I put my hair up in like a ponytail, after a few hours, I start to get a headache because hair is heavy. If you've also got this like metal dagger thing attached to your hair, swinging around like this when you're running, that has got to cause a hell of a headache. That is very fair. I am not a Qunari warrior. That is so true. I don't have what it takes. Sorry, a fire-breathing Qunari warrior. No, you're so right, Slow. Alright, we've unlocked the fast travel. We have another quest right over here.
Alright, let's find those boil samples.
You've been to the farmlands?
Nope.
There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Ursa Voss is a hell of a name. That is a cool damn name. Tosh is above such things. Tosh is above such things as tension headaches. They don't get those. Alright.
Lavendale Village. This can't turn out like Demetta's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Technically, Demetta's Crossing is still standing too. There's just nothing really going on inside of it.
It came through so
if we want to be technical.
I didn't have time to grab it.
Okay, we have another questy quest over here.
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion.
Hello, Bastion.
There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If
Cursed
it draws
treasure?
evil here,
Like Red
the
Lyrium?
treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
In the wise words of whatever Patrick Swayze's character in Roadhouse named.
I wouldn't be surprised
Pain
if
Don't
damage from
Hurt.
the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendale's better off without it.
Do I need more? No, I don't. Okay. A blighted tunnel.
There. That's our blight boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments, yes.
That's a problem.
You don't say, babes.
Nice hit.
Oh, the sound effects in here. They're something. Like, gurgling sound is unpleasant. Hey, what is that? Oh, this looks like the Y'all remember the bulbous flood from Halo 1, where when you kill them, they'd explode into more of the little flood? That's what that guy looks like.
Got the sample.
We're getting there.
Oh, that is so nasty sounding.
Harding, is it true you can control rock snap?
Control? That's funny. I'm still trying not to drop things on my own feet.
Oh, Harding.
And I still don't know why this happened.
Best not to question it yet.
Is it though? A gift?
You saved someone's life.
I know. I just wonder what's next.
Music in this area is very stressful. I'm very stressed out right now. I'm gonna have you do this, and you do that.
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Another champion. Let's deal with it.
Another champion? Okay, hold on, wait. Before we even attempt this, we gotta kill the ads first.
Finish it.
Everyone all right?
I've had some practice at this.
This is a level 30 blight cyst. I think I'm currently level 26, so we're gonna try. Continuing the theme of chronically taking things on underleveled, but we're gonna try, damn it. You got this, it's easy. Hold on, slow. The last time you said a champion was easy. Do you remember what happened last time? Slow said a champion was easy. Disciple in Icker. Gross. Woo! How am I already almost dying? You, babes, heal me. Okay. Overwhelm? No, she needs to heal me. So you're not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And you're gonna do that. You're gonna stick to healing. At least for now. At least we're fighting this guy with a healer. This is the first. I think it's the first champion we've fought with a healer in our party. So, we're learning. Maybe. Holy shit. You're bouncy. You're a bouncy buddy, ain't ya? Is he... Why did this just ignite? Where is it? Oh boy, he's got friends. He's got friends. man, that hurt. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
Your turn.
I would love to, but I don't have the mana. I'm stuck. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? You. And you can do something, and then I can get out of the way. Maybe sort of.
Take him out.
Oh, wait, shit, he's staggered. Aha! Alright, we finally got, and that was a waste. Alright, we got his armor down, finally.
Got him in position.
And he ran right away from my orb. Come back. Even come back. Don't you wanna play with the orb? Ah! Heal me. Heal me. Thank you. Shit. This man is some kind of bouncy. Stagger.
It's all yours.
What do we have?
Your turn.
Oh shit, I'm out of heal things. Are there... Yes. That. Whew. This is stressful. You can do this. It's easy. You just fight. I tried to fight 2 battles at once. The second took him on. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. He is a bouncy buddy, isn't he? Okay. You heal me, pretty please. You, Hassan, down from above. I'm gonna move over here. I need to get my. Okay, we've got. He is staggered. Hit him. Can I freeze you a little bit? Can we get a little freeze action? We can. She just used a skill, so she can't do anything. I'm gonna do this.
Finish it.
Ow. Harding, do you think that this is Mortal Kombat? This is not. Okay. I would love to use my Thunder Detonate ability. Move, lady girl. Jesus. Sunder, you, and you. All at the same time. Need to find more potions. This is not going well for me. Ah, no. I need potions. Pretty please. Shit.
Someone follow up.
You know what I would love to do? I would love to do that. I would love to follow up. That would be so much fun for me, Harding. I truly would. Nothing more. Nothing more would make me happier. What I need you to do right now is heal me a little bit. Thanks, babes. God damn it. What I don't need in this battlefield of Mr. Bouncy Boy is exploding mushrooms. Okay, let's reevaluate. What do we have? Not a whole lot right now, because Harding is on cooldown. We are going to do this and wait for our girl Harding to be not on cooldown. Where is it? Okay, she did her thing. I'm doing my thing. Come on over here. You do this again. Ooh, and then you do this again. Yes. Make it go boom. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. I'm running out of things I can do. Is anybody else cooldown? No, not yet. I am. What about you two? Not yet. Woo! I would love to, but it's on cooldown. What you got? You guys got something? Blow them up.
I set them up.
Oh no. No. We are running away. Until Harding is back and can heal us. Pretty please. No exploding mushrooms. Harding. 18 seconds? Oh boy. Nope. Nope. 6 seconds left. 6 seconds remain on this BS. I am so screwed. Harding, please heal me. Thank you. Every time I do one of these things, it gets my heart racing. I am calm, and I am zen. Yes, extremely. Yes. And then freeze his butt here so he actually gets hit by the orb. You know, Mr. Champion, when you run away from me like that, it makes me sad. Just gonna say that. You too. Blow him up.
Clearing the way,
boy.
One champion at a time.
We did it!
Not to pry, Harding, right?
This'll open the way.
Ah, good God. We
Back
did
to
it.
what we were saying. Not to pry, Harding, but I hear you're hearing things. Voices.
Well, it's just one voice, really.
Join the club. Grey Wardens hear weird things when an archdemon shows up.
What's that like?
A fever dream? Muddy. Dark. Can't quite grasp it, but something's talking to you.
My voice says I should seek her out.
This is cool. Hey, Halls
I don't see you
Brian,
have a
thank you so
choice.
much for the lurk.
The best way to come to terms with it is to face it.
Thanks.
How am I meant to? Ah. Oh, this did not. There it
Got it. You hear stories of Blight in Ferelden. I'd seen bits of it, but not like Demeter's Crossing. Not like here.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Okay, there has to be another way around since I cannot climb up that. Ooh, we finally found a new staff. 20% charge damage is pretty good, although the stagger on this thing is abysmal. Better than defense, though. We'll give it a shot. And we're finally using a different type of damage. We've been doing necrotic damage for a long time. Dug the south field, dug the close field, don't dig again. Keep moving. Shout a wish down a well, and it will just say it again. Check the fields, it's there. I know it's right, can't leave yet. Dug the south field, dug the close field, dug the south field. Rupert Voss's field checks.
Digging
Okay,
over
so we
the
are supposed to be
same
here.
areas. What was he searching for?
Trouble nearby.
This was farmland.
Like where my ma lives.
The Blight took it recently.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Yeah, if we could get it
You
free.
just want to shoot stuff.
Yes, I do. You are correct. And we can't go that way. This nastiness comes up over here. Let me go around this way. And indeed, lovely, beautiful, awesome. Meeting a friend out by the well, knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
Can I go out this side now? No, not really. I can kind of get an angle. There we go. Oh, guess I was supposed to do that one first. Oh well. Common medium armor. Alright. I came up here. This is Amelia Voss's diary. I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the fields, says a blight's coming, of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said has it taken her too. The door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time. Oh, God.
They knew the blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Also, creepy ass pictures? That's horrifying. All of this is horrifying. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that still has not unlocked. What is this? Okay. And now this unlocks the trebuchet, which I can use. Wait. Break this wall down. That was fun. Davern was right. I just wanted to shoot things. Good. Ogres.
I think it sensed this attack in the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it.
Sunder. Detonate. Taunt.
Someone follow up!
And that didn't work. It's okay. We can do it now. Still didn't work.
Finish it!
Heads up, on your right! Coming in range!
let's try this again, shall we? I'm on cooldown, so there's nothing I can do here, but we can overwhelm. We can detonate overwhelm.
Done. I put him right where you want him.
Don't stay there. Excellent work, Rook.
30 seconds on her.
Don't just stand there.
Caught my breath.
There we go.
We're clear.
Ooh, a new orb. Can I use my trebuchet to burst open this door? Nope. There's another way in. Through a hole in the wall, perhaps? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Defense up. Ability damage up. Nice. Yeah, we'll do this.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
I agree with that statement. Okay. How far away are we? Because we're supposed to be looking for a demon here in Hossberg. He is very far, isn't he? Okay.
Ad in 5 minutes.
Looks like we have another ad starting up here in about 5 minutes. For those of you who are not subscribed to the channel or don't have Twitch Turbo. Where is this supposed beacon? Ah, okay. Got it. And the Evanurus, or not Evanurus, Luvion is back there as well. I did, yes. I beat the champion. We did not die. We killed it in the first try. It was very close. It was a very close call. You are, yes.
Antoine.
Slow. I apologize
Antoine.
deeply for
Yes.
doubting you.
Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records.
This
And
place
I
is
can-
magic. It
I
goes
almost hear
from having very
voices
dark
in
hair
it.
to either
The
blonde or
gods
white.
calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads.
Oh, it's this guy. The
Chasing
dirt.
Rook's lies.
First Warden,
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Trust when you come across the one that wrecked me, I'll let you know, because one of them took you at least 4 tries to beat, and that was in both playthroughs. Oh, damn.
Do you think titles and bluster scare me?
And your venom is better directed toward your magisters.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. but you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Shoma, I'm not sure if that's a keyboard slap. That could either be like a keyboard smash or German. And I don't speak very much German anymore. A face that needs to be slapped. Oh, interesting. I am assuming you're talking about the first warden. And I would agree with that statement. I would agree with that statement. We can work together. You won't listen, will you? Back off. They are the same, I fear. I used to live in Germany when I was young. I spent a good chunk of my childhood in Germany. And I used to speak German. Not like fluently by any means, but well enough to like get by living over there. Unfortunately, that was a long time ago. It was a very long time ago, and I remember very little German.
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus.
I don't like this guy.
Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
Oh yeah, English is a garbled mess.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Yeah, as an English speaker, I don't think we have much room to talk. English is a mess. Oh my god. When I was teaching English, when I was teaching TEFL, so teaching English as a foreign language, there were so many times my students would ask me, like, why in some cases you can use a word this way, but in the exact same case with a different word, it won't conjugate the same way. Or why sometimes a word works here, but it doesn't work there. Why English has so many rules and doesn't follow them. And like, I could have gone into the long and very complicated discussion about the evolution of English and how many languages English has borrowed from, and thus also borrowed those rules for changing or conjugating that word. But most of the time, because I taught middle school and I taught elementary school, so that was all just, it was too much. And I would always just be like, guys, English is complicated and weird. Please just trust me on this. Please just trust me on this.
Are talks with him ever pleasant?
We talked about the rain once. It was neutral.
So much for convincing the wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
I'm spoiled because I learned only English from the start, so I know
the elven god
it's
of
technically a
monsters
bastardized language, but it feels smooth to you. Yeah.
She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready.
Oh no, that's not good.
And they had just the target.
Oh, the eye with the mouth. Oh, the eye with the mouth in it. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Oh boy. Antoine and Evka tried to convince the First Warden that the Blight was changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. That wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there, though ordered back to Weishaupt. Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the Blight and would send word if they learned anything more.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls... you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Okay. This wants me to go back to the lighthouse. We still have a couple... Ooh. Right, we have a gift for Davrin. Okay. Alright, we're starting... The quest log is starting to thicken.
They asked for it.
Move, move!
Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We have one more letter to locate, and it looks like it's over here.
Well.
Oh.
An echo?
Echo.
Echo!
Echo.
That's not my voice.
Not your voice.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. An echo always answers back. It always listens too. As thanks for clearing the boards, it's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields and Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now too. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about the dead birds. It's right about this
Whatever
too.
this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It knew the blight was coming, and used the fear of that to get to them.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
There is a shoe and a sword on the side of this well. I can't jump in.
Trouble ahead.
Trouble where? Over there?
Time to fight!
Right.
Thank you.
Trouble scouted.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
Ah. I have the feeling it's not
done.
gonna like that.
No more echo.
For now.
Oh, creepy. All right, let's go back and talk to our distressed villager friend.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
And it is again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. Creepy. Creepy. Alrighty. I think this is where we're gonna call it for the evening, because the next bout is gonna start on another big set of quests. So, ooh, my stream got a little funky there. Okay, I think everything's working. Sounds like it's working. Ah, that was loud. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, this was much fun. So, reminder, Wednesday, we are going to start playing some shorter games, so we can kind of start getting through a few of them. If you have recommendations for fun, shorter, and I use the word short lightly, but shorter games, not quite the length of like Dragon Age Inquisition, something like that you want to see on a Wednesday stream, drop that recommendation in my Discord. There is a channel called Suggestions for Stream. Drop them in there. Give me your suggestions. I'd love to see them. But yeah, Wednesday, that's what we're doing. And we're back with Dragon Age the Veilguard on Saturday. Hold on. Excuse me, I had something in my throat. So yes, that's what we're doing. That'll be the rest of schedule for this week. Thank you so much, Kai. There's the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, come hang out in the Discord. That's where you can say, hey, play this game. This is a fun game. You should play it. Those are the rest of my links. My YouTube has all of my videos, all of my VODs so far of all of my Dragon Age playthroughs, if you want to give those a check out. I've got my Ko-fi or Ko-fi and my Throne if you want to support the channel outside of the Twitch platform. That's a great way to do that. And last but not least, my Blue Sky and my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. That's where I put my clips and stuff like that. So I would love to see you guys over there as well. Eventually, I want to try dual streaming to both here and TikTok, but I'll figure that out later when my computer is a little less finicky. But that is it for tonight. You guys have been awesome and wonderful as always, and I'll catch y'all on Wednesday. Bye.